Hello, listeners, and welcome to this episode of Siam Center Law Group. Today, we'll be discussing a topic that many may find intriguing: how to carry a firearm without breaking the law. We'll break it down in simple terms and reference relevant legal precedents. 1. Key considerations for legal firearm. When carrying a firearm legally, two main factors come into play. Manner of carrying. This refers to how you carry the firearm, whether on your person or elsewhere. Reason for carrying. This pertains to the justification for carrying the firearm, such as self-defense or transport for maintenance. 2. Relevant legal provisions. Two primary legal references address firearm carrying. Criminal Code, Section 371, applicable to all types of weapons, not just firearms. Firearms Act, Section 8 BIS, specifically pertains to firearms. Third, distinctions between Section 371 and Section 8, Section 371, prohibits carrying any weapon in public without a valid reason. For example, carrying a knife or stick without a legitimate purpose is unlawful. Section 8 bis specifically addresses firearms, prohibiting carrying them in public without authorization unless there's an urgent and necessary reason. Fourth, judicial precedents. The courts have clarified that carrying a firearm means having it in a position where it can be immediately used if needed. For instance, if a firearm is holstered at your side or within easy reach in a vehicle, it's considered carrying. However, if it's stored in a locked container or out of immediate reach, it's not deemed as carrying. 5. Justifiable reasons for carrying. Valid reasons, such as transporting a firearm for repair or going to a shooting range for practice. Urgent and necessary reasons. For example, traveling through a high-risk area or transporting valuable assets. 6. Best practices for firearm carrying. Avoid unnecessary carrying. Refrain from carrying a firearm in public without a valid reason. Separate storage. Keep the firearm and ammunition in separate, secure locations, ensuring they're not readily accessible. Obtain proper authorization. Always have the necessary permits and adhere to legal requirements when carrying a firearm. We hope this episode provides clarity on the legal aspects of firearm carrying. If you have further questions, consult with a legal professional to ensure you're always within the bounds of the law. Thank you for tuning in.